Hi water sign, welcome back to my channel, Elite Tarot by Karma with Karma. Of course, I am Karma. So I've already done fire signs and air signs. And I wanted to just tell everybody about my Nefertiti deck, right? I dropped acetone on the deck and I was kind of hurt, but I wasn't upset. I didn't get mad. And the word ruins kept playing in my mind. Ruins, ruins, ruins. So I'm like, okay, maybe because these cards are my Nefertiti deck and it, represents ancient Kemet. And then I thought about ruins in that present time. Things were being destroyed. Knowledge was lost. Lineage was lost. History was lost. And it was probably a, hard and devastating time. But now ruins are beautiful. They're artifacts. They have history. They tell a story. So I think that this week will all be about perspective and the way that we look at things. But without further ado, water signs, let's get into it. My Pisces, my Cancers, my Scorpios. What do we have in store for those guys this week? All right. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to pull 4 tarot cards and then I'm going to pull 4 explanations, and then we'll get into your story, water sign. All right, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian, what do we have in store for them? Okay, so yours is straight to the point. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Judgment card in reverse. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All right, so with the Queen of Cups, I'm feeling like you aren't being as giving, as passionate, as kind. Maybe you're not being a doormat. Maybe you're just not letting things slide is what I'm hearing, right? When we have the Judgment card, it could be legalities. It could be bringing balance to something. And this deck, it's mummification, which means reincarnating, bringing something back to life, settling balances, having things go exactly the way that they should. And then we have the 7 of Wands here. All right, just a troubled situation, fights, preparing to defend yourself, chaos. I see you navigating it, but we'll get to it. And then the World card in reverse. So I feel like there is a cycle that you may have been going through, water sign. I wouldn't say it's just yet complete. All right, usually when we have the Wheel of Fortune upright, things kind of turn around. But right now, I feel like something's at a standstill for you. But we're going to pull our justification cards, our reason, our whys, and then we'll find out. So why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here for our water signs, please? All right. You're feeling happy. I like that. All right. So I feel like when you withdraw from somebody else, when you pull your energy back into you, when you focus on yourself, you start to feel happy. I'm feeling like you're glowing. You're looking younger. You're getting back into shape. Things are just falling into place for you. Okay. We'll get into the full story. Why is the Judgment card in reverse here for water sign? Uh-oh. It's not a good shuffle. What's going on? All right, let's take a trip. Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys can be going on vacation. Some of you guys can just be moving away from a situation. But you could be moving to another state. You could be moving to another home. But you are moving. You're moving forward around the globe, okay? It's a big distance being created, all right? That may be quarrelsome to somebody. That may be bringing somebody grief. At anything, you could just be separating yourself from a job, from a person, friendship, relationship. Why is the 7 of Wands here for water sign? All right. Tarot Addict and Tower Moment fell out. All right. Always crying, but I'm going to take the one at the top that says slow down. Actually, I'm going to put both of those out. All right. The Seven of Wands, always crying and slow down. I feel like your mind is moving faster than your body can anticipate. I feel like you were rushing something, or you're feeling anxious about something. Like something has you like, I'm chaotic. I feel like when you deal with this person, I'm hearing with the crocodiles at the bottom of the Seven of Swords, I'm hearing crocodile tears. Somebody in the situation, either if it's at work, if it's a relationship, family, whatever, this person that's around you that kind of get you, they tend to play victim a lot. I'm hearing crocodile tears. Okay, and then why is the World card in reverse for water sign? Marriage. Okay, so this could be a union, this could be a relationship, or a marriage. So I feel like it could be a marriage, honest to God, or a deep relationship that's draining you. And when you stop pouring into that person, you start to feel happy. When you get away from this person, you start to feel better. Your nervous system starts to regulate. You start focusing on yourself. Things in your life start to get better. So you create some type of separation. The mummification, if it was upright with the justice card, I would say that you're doing everything you can in this marriage to bring balance, to, revive it. But I just feel like this time you're going to remove yourself from it. You may even just go on a vacation and separate for a while. It may not be permanent, because with the World card, right? We have the World card here, we have the Globe here, but there's a marriage. So the cycle isn't complete. It's almost as if something is stuck. So you are still connected to this person. And I feel like because you are probably always sad around this person, or this person is always sad around you, the universe is asking you to slow down. And when you get that, I feel like there's a lot of slugs being thrown, a lot of harsh things being said. I think the universe is just telling you to chill and be still. Like you're trying to rush, almost in my mind, to a happily ever after. Even if you are already married or in a deep relationship, I feel like you're trying to rush into a happily ever after. But I feel like this relationship for you, or this job, whatever this is that you're rushing towards, it's keeping you in a constant cycle of always crying, feeling happy. Always crying, feeling happy. World card in reverse. It's a cycle. It's not spinning. It's not spinning. You're just going back and forth. Crying, happy. Crying, happy. So when we have that world card in reverse, it's giving a very stuck and stagnant energy. And it could be because this is a marriage. It's not something that you can just get out of super easily. Y'all may have finances connected, properties and lands connected. You might have children together, right? And so for you, it's causing a lot of anxiety, or for this person, it's causing a lot of anxiety. It's causing a lot of grief. It's causing a lot of, I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I need to get away. I need to, slow down, right? And I think that you should be preserving yourself instead of trying to preserve someone else. You see, this person is preserving and mummifying someone else so that they can be reborn, so that they can have a brand new life, so that they can be better and reincarnate. But I think that this person should be taking care of themselves, because they're giving all the glory to this person, pouring into this person, making sure that this person has a good life. And I feel like that is why the Queen of Cups comes in reverse. It's time to stop babying someone, is what I'm hearing. As you see, the Queen of Cups has a child sitting on her lap. The universe is asking you to stop babying somebody, stop pacifying a situation, and go ahead and, take that trip, whatever that may mean to you. Whether it's to take that vacation and separate, whether it's to separate yourself from that job, whether it's to put that PTO in, whether it's to move on from that situation, whether it's to move away from that town or move out of that state. Start moving. But I feel like don't move based off impulse. Slow and steady wins the race. So, water signs, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. If you are new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. If you are not new to the channel, Thank you for coming back once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and remember this week is all about perspective. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.